Hello, and welcome to Profitable Moment with Olutayo Somide. I must say that we are really encouraged by the feedback that we've been getting since we started this series, and we're also encouraged by the fact that in one way or the other, this has impacted in your daily routine, in your life, and we're also encouraged by some of the points that you have sent back that we needed to look at, some of the issues that you have raised, and we can assure you that as we progress, we'll look at those points, we'll look at those corrections, and we'll keep on improving. Today we're looking at what I call declustering your life. What do I mean by declustering your life? When you look around you, your home, your offices, your environment, you find junk all over the place. You find things that you really don't need. You look around you, you have boxes of things that you should have put away, but they are still occupying space in your home. You find your wardrobe filled with clothes that you've not worn in 5-6 years, some 10 years. You find boxes filled with gift items that you should have disposed of or that you don't need, all littering the place and choking you up. And when you do this, when you fill your wardrobe with things that you really don't need, it becomes very, very difficult to have spaces for new things, for new clothing to come in. You find it difficult to even breathe because some of these things that we are still keeping gather dusts, and rodents and insects even find residence in some of these things that you keep around the house. Now, some of us get so attached to some of these things that it's difficult for us to dispose of them. We find reasons why we should still keep those things. Oh yes, they remind us of some things that have happened in our journeys. Oh, you recall some of the gifts that you were given on your wedding. I'm not saying you dispose of all of that. They make the home so unsightly, dirty at times. And then we keep on piling them, holding on to them. We don't need them. Yet we find it difficult to detach ourselves from such things. It is the same thing with our lives. We have people that constitute clusters in our lives. They have no value. They are not adding up. But they are there. We are so attached to them. These people give us low energy. They don't even allow us to even breathe. We lack the energy for self-development because they continue to constitute some kind of clog. They call them the monitoring spirits. They monitor everything and every move about our lives. What we do, they want to know. They are not adding any value. If you run into any difficult times, they are not the type that will come to your aid, but they're just there in your life. So you need to let them go. For people you can rely on. If you're not letting the junks go, then it's going to be difficult for you to have to breathe natural, fresh air. Those things that you feel so attached to, those things that you feel you cannot let go, just pack them. If you can do without them for, let's say 4 weeks, 8 weeks, going to 3 months, and you're not going back to them, then you don't need them. Let them go. Give them out. There are people that need such things. Or put them outside. Let the beam man pick them. It could be useful to somebody somewhere. Donate to charity. And it is the same thing with the human element that occupy our space and have no value to our lives. If you can do without them for 2 months or 3 months, then they have no value to you. Let them go so that you can grow, so that you can move. So make up your mind today to decluster your environment and to decluster your life. Because if you don't do that, you'll continue to remain in one position. Thank you very much. Keep your reactions coming, feedback coming. Twitter handle is as displayed on the screen. Facebook page too. Go there and like our Facebook page, and then call us or send us an SMS. On the next time, I am Olutayo.